Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line.
1 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 11.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out.
Oh, he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. From the belt, the pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Luis Robert would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that's in there for strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Leury Garcia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the new inning set to get underway. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That smoked, but right into the shift. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch, Leury Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2
Boy,
strikes.
he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall.
The batter,
In now,
number 8,
Cavan Biggio.
designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2 from the stretch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
There is a base open here, so the option...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Billy McKinney would be next. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The center fielder,
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been
And the center fielder is under its... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fouled away. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman,
Infield
number
in the
6.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
The catcher, number 10.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Cavan Biggio waits on deck. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses ball 4. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So striding forward. Now, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Lifted into center field. McKinney's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up McKinney. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Well above the letters with the ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Luzarra's going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson over to his right, 1 out. So striding in, Billy McKinney. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will get there. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis Shaw is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pitch on the way. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swinging a shot toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now back.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. McKinney is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out towards shallow right. Richard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here's the 1-1.
No, that's down.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumping.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit hard to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1-1 the count. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Gone! Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch hitter.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Now batting.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down and away, ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Scott Kingery trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Mazara's under it.
And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Abreu is retired to start the third. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Mazara's under it.
And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First time up, he went down looking. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
3.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robert.
And the pitch. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there, on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Wheeler is there for it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Now that, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman,
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
the batter,
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Abreu becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. Lot of late swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at bat.
Phillies, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ball 1.
Kelvin Herrera.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Garcia over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. The 0-1 down the third baseline. A pause and the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... So digging.
Leading off to the right side, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Still 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Mazara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Mazara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He homered back in the third inning in this one. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this.
Leading up to the right side, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now that
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Look out. 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
now that
At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it 1-1. In the air now out to left field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he can. Alex Colomé comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Alex Colomé.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And It's fouled away. Philly down to their last strike. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
4 o'clock.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he fouls this one off. Fires. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
number 22.
1-0.
The 1-0.
At the ball. That's ball 3.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup,
Not shortstop.
or do you stay with the heat?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Laureano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
0-1's the
Oh,
count.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the left fielder, number 74.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out. 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
I got count 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is in now. The power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Leori.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box, Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chad Pinder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Olsen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Simeon's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Davis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis.
The Athletic.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davis.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. 1 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Matt Chapman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Now
far.
batter,
First
the right
delivery
field,
to him on the way.
Mark.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in, Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robert.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
Striding in, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined into right, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he? Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batter. Third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Gone!
Now batter. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batter. Number 74.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason.
And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batter. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one, as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-2.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings up Chad Pinder to start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat. Just short, hit hard. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out, so it might be. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, number 30. Nomar.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon has a play, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck him out to retire. Ready to begin the 8th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Hard ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So striding forward now, Mark Canha will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitters, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home, and it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Luis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Popped high in the air. Trevino is under it near the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting. The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stephen.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher,
Zach Birdie enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. To the plate now, Austin Allen lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
A's down to their final out now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. No balls and a strike to count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Marcus Semien would be next. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. One away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Strike one to start the at-bat. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Two out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Anderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner goes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Stallings is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. 0-1 the count. From the stretch, no contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's a pop-up now. Frazier takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding in, Luis Robert, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Archer looks in. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Osuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Jose Osuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Osuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Anderson.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Archer comes set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Osuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, JT Riddle. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He hit the corner and tries for third for the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Adam Frazier. First time up, he went down looking. And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eloy Jimenez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Bell waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leads off to the Pirates. The first baseman, number 55.
First pitch on its way.
Bell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Left side, but well foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Oh no, it drops. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Next will be Jose Osuna, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Archer's ready. 1-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped up near second base. Newman over to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, JT Riddle. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle.
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kevin Newman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Pops this one up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and he struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, Yoan Moncada. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So here's Jose Abreu. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone! Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Lopez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now back, left fielder. Jose Osuna.
Stepping in now, Jose Osuna. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robert.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through.
Now back.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Little tapper down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colin Moran. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Colin Moran. Is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready now, JT Riddle. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the last half of the 7th here. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Crick, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, so the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this one bounds around against the wall. So here's Adam Frazier, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd.
The first baseman,
Jay Spry gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 57.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Moncada is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Reynolds
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Jarrod Dyson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jose Osuna, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. Moncada trying to get there. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Palehose came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
Our final line score tonight.